Howdy beings, welcome back. Today we're talking about intention and emotion and those being some key factors when it comes to quantum change. Because without these things, you ain't gonna have the quantum change, okay? Let's just get that straight. Our emotions are energy and motion, right? And they're the energy of creation. A big thing that I, talk about and try to teach on my channel is feeling, choosing, and being the main simple steps of quantum manifestation, quantum creation, and creating consciously, right? So our emotions, we feel those, right? So that's going to be that feel step. When I talk about the feel step, if there's multiple things that go into that. So first you want to feel, where are you at right now in your life? What are your circumstances? What is it that you don't like? What is it that you're afraid of? Give those emotions space to be, because all emotions want to be felt. When it comes to like fear, feel where it is specifically in your body. Feel it. Allow yourself to feel it. That is such a thing that we get hung up on, is we don't allow ourselves to feel because it might not feel good, right? Fear does not feel good, but we often feel fear so often that we forget that it doesn't feel good, and we forget what does feel good. Okay, so feel what you're feeling, give it space to be and to exist. Once you do that, then you can start to look at and figure out what it is you do want to create. I'm going to give an example of how I used intention and emotion to create a baby girl here, after I continue my explanations here of why intention and emotion are so important and how they work to create quantum change. It's important to align our emotions with our intentions so that they can amplify their impact on the quantum field. That's gonna go in part with focus and clarity. If you want to learn more about focus and clarity and all of this, check out one of my last videos. I'll link up here for you to look at, because it's got some great info as well. Our intention is going to be part of the choosing step, feel, choose, be. And really it's feel, choose, feel again, and then be. And really you're going to continue to feel really, because we want to embody that energy, right? We always want to feel that energy that we are choosing to shift to. So we have felt the emotions of that which we don't really want to feel anymore, right? We've allowed it time, we've allowed it space, and now we are focusing on our intention. What is it that we intend on creating, on shifting to? And consciously becoming aware of what it feels like to be in that creation, to be living the life that we want, to be living in the reality that whatever it is we're trying to create or manifest exists in. And once we have that solid, then we can start being. Then that's when our intention and emotion connect together. Well, like they connect together when you're choosing and the feeling again, but then the being, they continue to stay connected, right? And you continue to feel this new feeling that you are intending on creating. But the thing is, you've already created it, because now you're feeling it. So now you're just looking for that which you have created, because you're being in that reality. So really you just gotta look for, what is it that I created? Maybe it's just a specific feeling that you wanted to create, like the feeling of freedom or happiness. And there's not like a specific physical thing, but you continue to do things that make you feel free or make you feel happy. And that is you being and embodying those emotions and your intention and that which you want to create. So my example of how I created my baby girl with intention and emotion is, I've always wanted one of each, a boy and a girl. I've never cared which order, couldn't really ever decide. That's what I've always wanted. That's what I've always intended. That's the energy I've always put out into the world. So much so that I decided that I would be okay with just one. My husband's like, no, sorry. No, sorry. I'm like, okay, well, well, I'm intending that what I'm going to experience is a girl. And that's what I told everybody before. Like, oh, what do you think it's going to be? Oh, it's going to be a girl. I don't think it's going to be a girl. I'm going to experience a girl. And, you get those weird looks because whatever. But, yeah, clearly, whatever, because it worked. A. B, literally, right, when you're trying to make a baby and you're paying attention to your cycle and stuff like that, and you're doing the deed in the cycle, it might be weird, I don't know, but like when it was getting close to that time, I was intentionally in my mind thinking, and we already had her name picked out also. So I was intentionally thinking in my mind, we are creating a girl. We are creating Ivy Quinn, or that, she is here now. Her body was, well, it takes a couple days to, I don't know, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. In the physical act of creating another physical body, I was energetically intentional, and emotions are already high in that state of mind, so that was taken care of. But I was focused, I was clear, I was concise, I knew what I wanted, and I had been exerting that energy into the quantum field. Even after the fact, like I said, when people are like, what do you think it's going to be? It's not what do I think, it is a girl, because that's always been the energy I have put out, and that's pretty much in the story, right? Did the blood test, what it say? A girl, okay, well, and then ultrasound, girl, okay, and then plippity plop, girl, okay. Intention and emotion, gotta have them. Clarity, focus, gotta have them. Go watch that video. Learn about clarity and focus, because without them, you're creating unconsciously. Okay, I'm not going to continue on that because that's what that other video is about. Feel your emotions, all of them. Give them space to be, to live, to exist, so that you can move forward and be intentional about what you do want to feel and what you do want to create. So again, go watch that video about clarity and focus. Go watch the playlist of, I think it's called Manifestation Mastery or something like that. Even though we're not manifesting anymore, right? We're creating. We are manifesting, but more specifically, we're creating, which you can watch a video on that too. I'll link that. But yeah, if you have any questions, I'm sure you do, drop those down below and I will answer them to my best of my ability, or maybe I'll make a specific dedicated video to your question. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. I love you. And may your life be full of love. Mine certainly is right now. Toddlers, man. Toddlers. See you next time, beings.